Tesla purchased $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin.
You following the ups and downs of Bitcoin. We're at $33,000 now.
Everything you don't understand about money combined with everything you don't understand about computers.
As if the stock market wasn't confusing enough, the talk of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies has been overwhelming to say the least. Remember Dogecoin? Anyone? No? Don't worry. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, what exactly is Bitcoin? How does it work? And why the does it seem like everyone is hopping on the Bitcoin bandwagon? In this lesson, we'll cover what is Bitcoin, why does Bitcoin exist, and how does Bitcoin work? What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a new form of money that's completely digital. And no, it's not the same as the money you'd use in Sims. You can actually use it IRL. Bitcoin can be used by anyone, anywhere in the world. Instead of currencies issued by the government like dollars, euros, or yen, it's a universal currency issued by a protocol. Without getting too technical, because trust me, it's very technical. A protocol is basically a foundational layer of computer code that tells something how to function. It's a set of rules that define how exactly the data is allowed to be transferred between different computer systems. Since Bitcoin is issued by a computer protocol, it's not controlled by any person, company, or government like a bank is. It was the first ever cryptocurrency, and it's run by the community of its users like you and me. Wait, what? Yep. Unlike traditional payments that pass through the banks, Bitcoin is sent directly from person to person. This is called a peer-to-peer system. And these crypto people, they call it P2P. It means there is no central control. And people are hyped on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies because of this decentralization. Have you ever downloaded a torrent to watch a show or a movie without paying for it? Or maybe you're old enough to remember downloading music via LimeWire. We won't tell if you have, but the point is that this is a similar system to Bitcoin. You are participating in peer-to-peer file sharing, whereas Bitcoin is peer-to-peer currency. Essentially, peer-to-peer just means computers sharing information with each other. The only difference is Bitcoin is legal. One more crazy thing about Bitcoin, no one knows who created it. A mysterious person or group of people calling themselves Satoshi Nakamoto invented Bitcoin. To this day, Satoshi remains anonymous and nobody knows who they are. I think it's probably like Elon Musk or something. Or maybe it's Keanu Reeves. Maybe it's me. Bitcoin has grown a lot since its invention. It was once sold for just pennies on an exchange for Magic the Gathering. If you know, you know. And now one Bitcoin is equal to, are you ready for this? Over $60,000 at the time of this recording and remains the most popular cryptocurrency. How does Bitcoin work? Now that you know what Bitcoin is and why it exists, let's talk about how it actually works. Bitcoin uses a technology called blockchain. Blockchain is designed to let you transfer digital property, like money, safely without going through middlemen like banks. Skipping middlemen makes transfers faster, cheaper, and oftentimes more secure. Instead of recording transactions in private record systems like a bank or credit card company does, Bitcoin users record all transactions in a period of time under 10 minutes on Bitcoin and put that record into a block and spread it across the network so everyone has an identical copy of the transactions. It can do this by using powerful computer code, and this is what creates the blockchain. Blockchain technology can also be used to later verify which transfers have taken place. In other words, blockchain is a reliable record of what happened. The cryptographically secured, aka super strong, computer code ensures that nobody can change these records after the fact. Once information is added to the blockchain, it's impossible to remove it. Of course, you can get a record of your transactions when using third parties, like a bank or Venmo, for example, but those typically use humans to verify the transactions. Because blockchain uses computer code, it reduces human error. The blockchain and the digital currency Bitcoin were invented together, so people often group them as one thing, but in reality, Bitcoin is only the first of many uses for blockchain technology.